here in the south with the owner of this beautiful 200 Nissan SX. He goes by the name of Ahmed. Please introduce yourself to my viewers.
Thanks. What's up, peeps? My name's Ahmed. I run Venom Z Works in Sakura JDM. We're passionate about the JDM culture in South Africa. So JDM is Japanese domestic market. For a long time in South Africa, the focus on cars were on German cars, and the Japanese cars were always on the back burner. It's growing significantly of late, and we like to be in the center of it.
So I'm here to ask you, where did this build begin? What inspired you to start this?
Wow, so I've always been a Nissan Datsun guy. My first car was a Datsun 1200, and the 200 SX, you know, when I was young, it was a long time ago. The 200 SX was one of my dream cars, and only recently I managed to get my hand on one. This particular one was, it burnt. It was in a fire, and I purchased it and did some of my own sort of custom work to it.
Sounds nice, and I can see you've done a lot of work. So you mentioned that you have your own company, and I know maintaining Japanese cars is not something small.
Yeah.
So finances, how could one start like saving up for something like this?
Well, you know, my advice to anybody that wants to get into JDM is think big and start small. It's not always that expensive. Often people, you know, have big dreams and want the big things immediately.
Yeah.
I think patience is important to the Japanese culture because the parts aren't always readily available. So in terms of my own company, for example, we supply a lot of the Japanese car accessories to make it easier for people in the country.
And then I just came from your home. Your home is a beautiful place, by the way.
Ta.
And you know, like you can see that you are into cars. Like, is that a family thing, or is that something you decided at some stage I'm going to be committed to?
It's a bit of both. So believe it or not, I'm actually a nature conservationist, and I work with snakes, and hence the name Venom Z Works of my other company.
Makes sense.
Basically, I've always liked cars, but more of a nature person. However, the last 8-10 years, I think, you know, looking at the Japanese market, identifying what I like, and being crazy and wild was a bit of an inspiration that led it to grow.
Okay, so I see that you are big on Nissans. So let's say, screw finances, screw, you know, anything, any challenges. What's your dream build? You know, what's that one build you desire in your heart?
1960s Nissan GTR Hakusuka.
Hakusuka.
Yes.
More into detail, what would you do to it?
Nothing. Just having it is enough. I'll sit and take pictures of it all day. Won't let anybody touch it. Yeah.
So in terms of future plans, you told me about hosting events. I see this side in the south, you are a big host person. So what are those plans in the future?
Okay, I think to start off with, as I mentioned, there's two little groups that I run. So one is Venom Z Works, which focuses on the Nissan Z cars. 350s, 370Zs, 300 ZXs, from the old ones right up. And we always kept that separate from the other Nissans in the Japanese market. But because of the growth of the JDM market, I decided to sort of merge the other one, which is Sakura, which means Japanese cherry blossoms. And you know, the inspiration on this car, it comes from there. But yeah, we plan to host something that's a lot like a motorcycle rally, where we rent out a big space, a big area, people will camp, it'll be a long weekend, prizes, giveaways, talks, you know, advice, how to drift, how to do many things in a safe, controlled environment. You can't swear in public like that. You can't mention those words here.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, but something similar, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see. Okay.
So can you please tell me what inspired you to do this rear bumper delete?
Hey, listen, they say go big or go home. I like to be different. So rear bumper delete, custom diffuser, go big or go home.
Is this a car you drive like on the road? Don't you get trouble from the police because you see the cops are fighting you?
I hate the fact that cops might see this, but I'll only get trouble from them if they catch me.
The very last question I have for you is, have you done anything mechanical wise in terms of the motor, power?
Okay, so it has a stock CA18 engine that's modified at the bottom end, so stronger pistons, conrods. It has a slightly bigger turbo and a few other mods and tricks up the sleeve.
Keywords there: mods, tricks up the sleeve. You see, he knows why he's saying that. He won't reveal his secrets. Before we end this young feature, I would like to thank Ahmed for allowing us to come to this place. Like I said, we're at the backstretch to come chill with him and his buddies. So I'd like to thank him for giving us the opportunity to come chill with you and get some content for you guys.
Sweet, thanks for having us.
Okay guys, vibe check. This is the last vibe check of the day. So you've seen what today has been about. It's been vibes. You know, it's always vibes. So thank you for coming through, Bangi.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and most importantly, don't hate, create. Peace.
Hey.
Show over it. Why are you laughing, man?
Because you're saying those things. Okay, Buffett.
He's laughing because he said une passion. That's this.
Where's the passion? Me? It was an edit, bruh.
Wait, let me start.
And then you guys say the videos must look a certain standard, but you guys are not shooting that standard. What must happen?
It's him.
It's you also.
Aye. Okay, sure.
You say funda in camera talk. You need fundis.
You.
You worse, you bruh. Shooting at the wrong settings. You should know better.
But I get the job done.
I can talk. I can
talk.
talk. Give me that.
End this video, guys.
Vibe check. This is the last vibe check of the day.